I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
The master
I know
plans
you
to
have.
expand his
I
territory.
don't mind it.
Candlekeep.
Honestly.
Maybe
Well,
even
I do.
art.
Which
Oh,
means we're
I'm
getting
sure
a real
he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the drought.
Right. Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has
Lingered long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
staying in a
We
brothel.
have time. The runaway is still missing
got
after.
private rooms,
Nothing happens until he's
music,
found.
and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Just think. Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
why does Wands Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Not long
Great.
before we leave
We
scouring
can bunk with
places
10
like
other
this
people and
behind.
pray none of them have sticky fingers.
We will miss it.
I will
Better off sleeping in the gutter
It
than
is
that
our chance to start over, and I will gladly do so.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love.
The master
I'm
plans to
here.
expand his
I
territory.
won't let anything happen.
Candlekeep.
Look at
Maybe
you.
even art.
You're
Oh,
exhausted.
I'm sure he has
You've been
plans.
pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
I wouldn't
know you
dare
have.
guess at them.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real
Pleasure
room.
isn't just physical, it's doesn't make any sense.
We lingered long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
Right.
We have
Hear me out.
time. The runaway is still
Jerez's
missing after
caress
all. Nothing happens until
also
he's
has
found.
rooms.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And
Just
if
think.
a patron
Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
I'd
After all this
probably
time.
break his nose. Good point.
Hello?
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these.
Okay, you're a vendor for food.
That should do you.
Awesome, thanks. Cool.
better off sleeping in the gutter than that dennis.
The master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even art.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Boy, do I ever. That's about as far as I could throw them.
I don't know. You're a pretty big bastard. I reckon you could chuck one further than most. But I catch your drift. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? Ah, it's no good, I tell you.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress.
We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
We're here to kill Cazador. That's the only way you'll be free.
You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Oh my god, Astarion.
Brother! Please!
Oh man. Talk or burn, your choice.
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
Glad you spared them.
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
Those 6 spawn are your brothers and sisters. Are you ready to sacrifice them?
Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this.
What if we're walking into a trap?
Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Honestly.
All right. I need to find a Ah, ladder.
You break his nose.
You deserve to cut loose.
That shape. Interesting.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has...
List of names. Father Lorgan's on here, crossed off. A target list, perhaps.
There's blood by the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigation tried to discern the source of the blood. Okay, we're good. Whew. Thank God for our investigation proficiency. God damn.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Well, that's not good. Pull it out. It's a dwarf. Fifion's key.
It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Hear me out. Also has
Interesting. Oh. Half of these are killed already. We found a list of people marked for death. If we kill 2 targets from this list and bring a severed hand as proof, we can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal. Father Logan's name appears on the target list we found, tying his murder into a test for cultists to access the Temple of Baal. We should show investigator Valeria. Investigate. We need to talk to Valeria.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
But I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Right, hear me out. Ceres's Caress
Pleasure house.
also
Den
has...
of decadent delights.
Truly, why are some people so strange about Ceres's Caress? It's just sex.
Right.
Oh, we're not queuing for Ceres's Caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
People are just walking into Ceres's Caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Ceres's Caress is a professional.
Welcome to Ceres's Caress, where the only thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our courtesans.
Okay.
Ceres's Caress, I put it.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow?
Swishing. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
You need help. Let me find Fionn for you.
To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
On to other matters.
I'm listening.
I found Fionn's corpse. She's been murdered.
Murdered? Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
A woman is dead and you're concerned about money.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Alright. Sure you can spare a little something for me at least?
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Sweetie?
I won't let exactly.
Oh.
You will when you've met the Drow.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good
Excuse
to see
me?
you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you exactly?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hell's, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
Everything all right here?
Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
Alright, let's let her handle the situation then.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
That's awesome.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, not in a good way.
Was that human boy playing his acoustic lute version?
What's up here, Spoon?
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
Hey, we're good. Not a natural 20, but I'll take it.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs? Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her.
I need to talk to Nine Fingers about Zenobia.
Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
The Underduke. Ooh. This can get us Minsk. We should do this. This should be like our first thing that we do.
Forget your work. These four walls are our world.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
We need to talk. Got new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella.
Devella?
Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
I assume for the same reason as all the other people on the target list, to gain Baal's favor.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Boom! Yay, completed. Got the lower city pass, very good. Wait.
Sorry, I just felt so distracted recently. Want somewhere warm and safe.
It will when you've met the drought.
Oh, say it, my love. I'm here. Frank, I won't let anything happen.